can I tell you something? Because I don't even think I would remember it when it comes time to do my trip report. But so
what's that?
We bought the lightning lane for Remy's Ratatouille adventure, and that thing was just breaking down all day.
Oh no!
So we had it for 7:20, and my sister was dead set on going there because that's my nephew Kelly he wants to be a chef. And he was inspired by Ratatouille. That's his favorite.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, absolutely. 100%.
You can cook too.
Dude, the whole entire trip. I mean, he was giving us his take on the food, the critique of the food.
Wow.
One of these days, we got to have him on because he was going to record a whole thing, but just time-wise, it didn't work out. But
Is he anyway, going to Nichols Culinary School? He's going to be
that's where he's at. He's about ready to graduate.
Oh, he's there?
He's about ready to graduate very soon.
Man.
He's with Kirk's daughter. Kirk's daughter, I believe, is at Nichols. I could be wrong.
Really?
But anyway, long story short, we go to return for our fast pass time, and Ratatouille is down again.
Damn.
And my sister was beside herself.
Oh, I could imagine that.
She was beside herself, and she was so angry.
Oh.
But right after that, like we're in line, like people, and like this, I see this woman walk up with her young daughter. And this little girl, I mean, she was the sweetest little blonde-headed, like maybe she was 5, maybe 6, if I'm guessing. And she goes up there, and the mom's like, and you could tell it must have been like their last day, or this was that last chance to ride it or something.
Yeah.
And she said, "Hey, what's going on with the ride?" And like, "Oh, it's broken down." And the little girl's eyes just started to like flicker, and I saw, and she looks down, and she's like, "So I can't go?" And the cast member leans down and goes, "I'm so sorry, princess, but you see, what happens is that sometimes rats get in the kitchen, and we got to call the health inspector." And this woman is doing her best song and dance.
Yeah.
She's
wow.
Like, because there's a long line of people waiting to rip into this poor cast member who's up here, who has to explain to all the people who bought this lightning lane thing, you can't go on.
Shit.
And she said, "He's like, oh, if rats get in the kitchen, they have to shut it down, and we have to have the health inspector come in. And once he clears us, we'll be good to go, and you'll be able to go on. So we're working on it." And that little girl sat there and listened to the whole thing and nodded and nodded and nodded. And when it got to the point where whenever we're able to fix it, it'll come on. She started crying.
Oh no!
Oh, mama had to pick her up, and 10 minutes later, she's still sitting there, bawling, eyes just dripping. I mean, I never felt such heartbreak for a child as I felt this way. She's like, "But I don't understand," and mama's trying to explain it. So, an hour later, the ride did work, and I did look for that little girl. I never saw her, so I don't know if maybe they had to leave early, or hopefully they got. I just hope that little girl got to see that ride. But
but was your sister happy after?
Oh God, yes. Oh, Sandy, jeez, yeah, she was 100% happy. I mean, she was. I was messing with her in line. I'm like, "Sandy, I think they just said it's going to break." The ride broke down. Saying, "Look, the people are walking out the other way. Shut up! Shut up!" The whole time I was messing with her. I even pissed off a cast member because I was like taking pictures of us that they loaded in the car, and the cast member was mad at me because I wouldn't get in the car. I was taking pictures of everybody because, again, it was Kelly's favorite ride, so I had to make sure I had pictures. But Sandy was happy.
I'm sure he's like, we got 3,000 people that are backed up from it breaking down all day. Can you just get in the car, sir?
Got to tell you something. If that little girl's tears is what brought that ride back to life, and she couldn't ride it, my sister would still be okay with it.
Yeah. Oh well.
whatever it takes.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, that's gonna be like a Monsters laugh floor episode where they got to bottle up the tears from 5-year-olds to grease the gears of the attraction to get it going.
My God. I don't know who that little girl was, but it touched me. It really did. I was really. I didn't care for myself because I'd already ridden it. And it's a nice attraction. It really is.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not. It's not it's not like Rise of Resistance. It's not going to shatter your reality. It's a nice little attraction. But I felt for that little girl.
Yeah, absolutely. Really, yeah.
I'm going to just take a second and thank our lovely Patreon supporters. There they are. And look, if you want to up your support of the Magic Our Way podcast, go to patreon.com/Magic Our Way. There you'll find awesome tiers from which you can choose from to help support the Magic Our Way podcast. Again, go to patreon.com/Magic Our Way.